Leo, what's up, cousins? Come on in. Welcome and welcome back. I'm your girl, So Cosmic. This is my cosmic life. This is going to be a you versus them reading for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and fifth house placements, okay? Flip it, reverse the roles as you see fit, but only take what resonates, leave what does not behind, all right? We're going to be looking at the mutual energy, both of you guys' overall energy, how you see each other, the action that you may take towards this connection, and the potential outcome, as well as what is in the subconscious for you both, all right? Holy Divine Spirit, Most High God, Source of all creation, please give me clear and accurate messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, fifth house placement. What are the messages for Leo? You versus them. Leo. All right, Leo. So the overall energy between the both of you. We have, the Ten of Pentacles. Y'all thinking about some money. Y'all thinking about the long term. You're thinking about legacy. Thinking about stable family. So you both could mutually feel like this is something that could go the distance. That has, like, you know, all the makings of a long-term commitment. That's what it says. Settling down. That type of thing. Money. Wealth. Legacy. Leo, your overall energy is the Ten of Swords. You feel betrayed because you did see this as a long-term commitment. Or this was about money for you, or abundance and wealth. Take it how it resonates, but that's what I got. For some of you, does not mean that's the case. Their overall energy is the High Priestess. There's something that they're hiding. There's something they're not saying. They have secrets. There's something about them using their intuition here. But there are some hidden feelings. They're being mysterious. And that's what the betrayal is for you. They were hiding something. What did you find out? What did they do, Leo? How you see them is the Magician. So he's in the upright, but maybe you see him as, you know, especially with that High Priestess, as their overall energy, as someone who is very mysterious, secretive, elusive, manipulative. Okay? So there's something about this that it's not jiving with you. Okay? Heavy on the Gemini. You could be dealing with the Gemini, Leo. You do see this person as maybe like resourceful. It's something, it doesn't feel like access to things that makes them resourceful. It's access to how they use their mind. This is a manipulator that you're dealing with, or were dealing with potentially. How they see you is the Four of Swords. They see you in some type of mental overload. They know that they fucked you over. They know they did. Didn't they, Leo? We got Cancer, Pisces energy out here as well. They see you resting, trying to heal from the betrayal. Okay. The action you may take is the Queen of Cups. Okay, Leo. Leo, you're like, I'm not going to allow people and their bullshit ways to mess with my ability to be compassionate and nurturing and kind and caring. You're turning your intuition up at this moment, Leo. This person is making you have to tap into your intuition more because they're in this high priestess energy. Secrets. They're hiding information. They were hiding information. The potential action they may take is the Eight of Wands, travel, communication, movement. Doing something hasty. They did something hasty, or they will do something hasty. They want to reach out and talk to you because this is how they see you with the Four of Swords. You may not be, you're taking a break from them potentially. The potential outcome here is the Seven of Pentacles. Both of you make an assessment here about, is this Ten of Pentacles even something that we can achieve here? Is it worth it? You're in this Ten of Swords energy though. Somebody's feeling betrayed up in this mug. But the potential outcome here is looking at the harvest. Looking at the return. Looking at the time, the energy, the love that was placed in this. This has something to do with money for some of y'all. So with this Ten of Pentacles being in the mutual energy in this High Priestess here as their overall energy, Seven of Pentacles in the outcome is something about money. I don't know if this person tried to steal from you. We're going to clarify. Something about an inheritance. I don't know. In your subconscious, Leo, we have the Hierophant. You're about doing what's right. You're thinking about what's right. You may be, you know, spending more time meditating, talking to God or your higher power, whatever it is that, you know, you believe in, stepping more into your faith. And some type of traditional way of believing and getting through things, getting through this betrayal. Taurus energy. In their subconscious, we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. They know they have to let something go. They know something is ending here because they stabbed you in the back. 10-10, you could be seeing 10-10. Under the deck is the Ace of Cups. So it's something about new love, a new beginning in love. Wondering if there can be a new beginning after some type of betrayal. I don't know, Leo. I don't know. Let's see. What are the clarifications here for Leo? What are clarifications here for Leo versus their person or the person that they're thinking about here, the person that they're dealing with? The Ten of Pentacles as the overall energy. Seven of Wands. Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's like both of you at some point or still see the potential in this, but both of you are like standing your ground or you're blocking it. It's something. Are both of you like worried that the other is out for money? But there's like a degree of wish fulfillment between the two of you. Ten of Wands, Five of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, another 10. There's a cycle that's ending. They know that. Intuitively, they know a cycle is over here. Something's ending. I feel like that Seven of Wands could be more you blocking any type of long-term commitment here. Or this is what you want. With the Hierophant in your subconscious, you want something traditional. They could be blocking it. I feel like it's something about your beliefs. How you both see long-term, what a long-term commitment looks like, and both of you are standing your ground when it comes to what you believe, what that looks like for the both of you. Oh, wait a minute. So let's clarify your overall energy here. Please show me this Ten of Swords. What is this? The Eight of Wands. Leo, are you on some get back? Six of Cups. Leo, you on some get back. Just a little bit. Be honest. Be honest. But in your subconscious, you're like, God's telling me, don't do it. Don't do it, Leo. Don't do it, Leo. Play by the rules, Leo. Some of you are on some get back just a little bit. You're thinking about the past and how you were betrayed, how you were strung along with the Hangman. Could be dealing with the Pisces. But that Eight of Wands, too, is like you want to communicate. Motherfucker, you hurt me. This is what you did to me. Both of you, this is their potential action. You want to come towards each other. Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. That's your energy. You want to communicate. There's something about needing to communicate something. Show me the High Priestess for their overall energy. Judgment. They're hiding that they're going through some type of judgment. Could be some legal issues. Something to do with money. Some type of financial issues. They're also going through some type of awakening. Some type of reckoning. God getting their ass. God is getting their ass. Death card again. This is in their subconscious. They know something is over. Something is life-changing and transformational for them. They're going through an awakening. For whatever they did with this Ten of Swords. So that's why God is like, don't do it, Leo. Don't do it. The best revenge is to heal. But they're going through it right now. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. What's this Magician? This is how you see them. You have the Two of Cups in reverse. You're not trying to manifest a new beginning with it. You're not. It's something like it's not. It's no longer a match. It's no longer mutual. It's something about it. It's no longer mutual. That's the truth. You see the truth. You have clarity about this now. This put 10 swords in your back. That's why you want to get them back. You want them to hurt like you hurt. But this is your potential action here with the Queen of Cups. God didn't make you that way. The Most High did not wire you to be that way, or you've learned not to be that way. You are still full of kindness, still full of love and care, nurturing, supportiveness, warmth. But how you're seeing this person, Two of Cups in reverse, with the Magician, that this can't come back together. Is something about this that potentially can't come back together, and that's why they have the Death card here in their subconscious. They know it too. Damn. I just did the Aries reading, and it's pretty much kind of the same theme, so I guess you fire signs are, that's going to be the theme for today. Show me the Four of Swords and how they see you. Ooh. Five of Wands in the reverse. Like, yeah. You at one point, Leo was like, I'm going to get your ass back. And they saw that. But now they see you with the Four of Swords and the Five of Wands in reverse. Like, okay, Leo put down their wands. Leo put down the broomstick. Leo's not going to hit me upside the head and like beat me to death anymore. They're over there resting. They're over there healing. They don't want anything to do with me. Guards up. Seven of Wands. And the Queen of Cups as your potential action here towards them. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're really looking at this because at the outcome we have Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. You're looking at this as like, do I even put any more energy? Do I pour my love into this anymore? Hell to the no. Two of Cups reverse. It don't feel mutual. You put 10 swords in my back, sucker. Why would I give you all this sweetness when you lie, keep things from me? Maybe potentially try to steal from you with that 10 of Pentacles. I don't like it. Somebody tried to do something here. Look at you, Leo, showing up for your reading. Strength card. Taking a lot of strength to contain that love, because by nature you're very a loyal heart. Sorry, I hurt my dog. So with the Eight of Wands on their potential action here, Sagittarius energy. Got the Hermit, the Nine of Swords. These just fell out. I don't feel like they go. King of Swords, Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. That was kind of like a fumble on my end. With the Sun card, look at you showing up again, Leo. They want to come towards you, but they want to first retreat, go within. They're worried. They need to work through the anxiety around whatever this awakening is. They know they fucked up. That's what I'm getting, Leo. They did something. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you, but they know. They know. They know. They know. They know. And they're dealing with this judgment, this reckoning, quietly by themselves. Yeah. Yeah, they're working on that. They're working on themselves. In the potential outcome here, well, before we do that, the subconscious, your Hierophant. In the subconscious, we have Three of Wands. Looking towards the future, planning towards the future, waiting for, you're waiting for God to show up for you here. You're waiting for your spirit team or something about your spirituality to show up and manifest for you. Because of all of those swords you had to pull out of your back, one by one. Queen of Swords. Being really truthful and honest about the boundaries that you have to maintain here, because something about this is not mutual. Something about how they treated you was not reciprocal or equal. In their subconscious, we have death. We saw it out here twice. What's death? We have the Star and we have the Nine of Pentacles. King of Wands, ego death. They're going through an ego death. They're having to restore their faith. They know that they ruined probably one of the best things that ever happened to them. Yeah, that Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, a sweetheart, the Two of Cups now inverted, with the Magician, the ability to manifest something wonderful. High Priestess, they know you're tapped in. They know you're a star, Aquarius energy here. And that it's time for them to go off and be independent. And you're going to do the same. You never needed them, Leo. You never needed them. But their ego was too big to see that. What is the potential outcome here? Seven of Swords. Clarify that for me, please. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. You both may be in a degree of really being trapped in your mind about whether or not this can continue, but you're being very strong knowing that you have to look towards the future. You may want to get on some get back. But I feel like with this Hierophant here in your subconscious, Leo, the Most High is telling you, sit down. Sit down, baby. There's more coming for you in the future. All right. Justice is coming. Could be dealing with the Libra. Karma is going to be restored here. Balance is going to be restored here. They may try to hold on to this, but your boundaries are very strong here. Lots of healing. Temperance under the deck. Sagittarian energy. Yeah. Don't get on that revenge kick, okay, Leo or cross watcher, however it resonates. There's something coming towards you. But right now, this is definitely not a situation that is mutual. It's unfortunate because you both at some point could see long term, but someone stabbed someone in the back, and that is what you have to remind yourself of. Not that you don't forgive, but you don't forget. I'm a Cancer. We don't forget, okay? I'll forgive you in a heartbeat, but I don't forget. So it just teaches you how you have to move with people, okay? That's what I have. I do hope it resonates. If it does, like and subscribe, comment down below. I'll see you next time. Bye, Leo.